Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just woke up and we're just gonna get ready for work together. So I've got some fun new things that I thought we could try. So yeah, without further ado, sit down, get your snacks, and let's do this. It's very hot still. I woke up early just so I could film today. So yeah, let's get started with our eyebrows, because I don't have any, so we'll just same routine as last time, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. If you guys want to see it, it's in my previous video, the getting ready with me vlog, so if you'd like to watch that, then alright. So I finished my brows off camera. They are a bit thicker than I'd like them to be, but we're gonna work with it. So now I'm going straight in with my Milani eye priming base, and this literally takes the smallest amount ever. Just like that. Last time I used way too much and I had to like blend it onto my under eyes and stuff like that, which actually ended up working out because it made my under eye makeup last a lot longer, whereas normally right here it usually gets oily. So that was nice, but my skin's been super dry lately anyways, which your skin type can change with age, but I think mine is just dehydrated right now, no matter how much moisturizer I use. So just something we gotta work with. And then I'm just blending this in so that we can begin with our eyeshadow. I used to start with my face makeup, but I learned that it is a lot easier to wipe off fallout when you don't have makeup already on, except for like moisturizer and stuff. That's fine. Alright, so now that this is all blended in, it feels nice and tacky, we're gonna go ahead and start with our eyeshadow. I don't know what colors I'm gonna use, so I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got it. So we're gonna do a pink kind of springy makeup look today, just because I've been seeing it go around with Valentine's Day coming up, and I think it'll be fun. Valentine's Day is next weekend, or not weekend, but next Monday, and I'm very excited, even though I have no plans. But I'm gonna be going in my Birds of Paradise Makeup Revolution, excuse me, it's my coffee, palette, and my Morphe 35M palette in Boss Mood or Boss Mode. It's really rubbed off, so I don't know what it says, but okay. The first thing I'm going to be doing is taking Cockatoo, which is the white shade right there, and blending that into my brow bone just to highlight it a little bit. There we go. You can't tell it did anything, but it's there. And then I'm going to be mixing that shade with Vacay, which is this pink shade right here. I just want to dilute it a little bit as a transition color so it's not as harsh. And then just taking that straight above my crease. There we go. And then I'm just going to continue blending that in, adding small amounts of Vacay on. That way it doesn't become too harsh just yet. And I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've got that kind of base on, I'm just going to be building up vacay a little bit more and bringing it more so onto this outer corner. Since it's a springy kind of Valentine's Day makeup look, I'm also going to be adding some purples, and if I'm not running late for work, I'm going to be adding hearts to this. Even though it's not actually Valentine's Day, I just feel inspired. Beautiful. I just washed all of my makeup brushes, so I'm trying not to dirty as much of them as possible because I'm so lazy. But I'm going to be taking the shade Tail Feather next, which is this one up in the corner, with the same brush. And then just like I did in the last video, I'm going to be making a fake crease basically, because I've almost, as you can see, got a monolid. That is because I'm a quarter Asian, so my eyes are just very, very hooded. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it right here. As you can see, here's my natural crease. I'm going to be taking that shadow right there and creating a fake one. Alright, and then I'm just going to speed this up so that you guys don't have to sit here, because I know how boring that can be. And I'm just going to be taking a clean brush. This one just so happens to be angled, which is fine. And I'm going to go back into that white shade Cockatoo and tap it off a little bit. And I'm just going to diffuse those edges because we don't want any harsh lines. Okay, so next I'm going in with my Morphe 35M palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Sweet Beets, which is that kind of maroony shade right there. And I'm going to be blending that into the crease and just below it as well. My palette's a little bit old, so it's not the finest quality anymore, but we're going to use it anyways. I have to use my Birds of Paradise mirror though, because mine broke this morning. I have to film on my bed because I don't have a desk, so we make do with what we've got. And I kind of want to do a purpley shimmer today, like a purpley pink kind of iridescent shimmer, but we'll see where we go with that. And then just doing the same on my other eye. I'm doing a fake wing kind of, so that I don't have to do so much later on. And it also, like I said in my previous video, it lifts the face instead of dragging it down. Which we don't want. So I'm just gonna speed this up again, and then you're probably gonna see some blending and whatnot. Okay, now that we've got all this going on, I'm gonna add a shimmer from my Profusion Enchanted palette. It did just fall on the ground recently, so some of the shades are a little bit shimmered, so I will not be lifting it out, but I will take a picture to show you what shimmer I'm going to be using once I've decided. Okay, so I swatched the shades Mixer, Like, and Splendid. I think I'll be taking Like and Splendid and using both of those. They didn't swatch that great, but it's fine. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna take all three shades. And I'm gonna start with Mixer, and then Like, and then Splendid. Just because they sort of all match the undertones that I went in with for the transition and the crease and the depth and stuff like that. So I just want to match those, mimic it, and blend it in a little bit more smoothly. So I'm going to be taking my NYX Bear With Me spray. And I'm going to be adding that onto a flat brush so that I can pack it in, basically. This brush doesn't have a name, but this is what it looks like. It's just a tiny little flat brush, basically. If it would only focus. There we go. Focused for a second. So I'm gonna spray it off a little bit. Don't want to get it on my camera though. And then take a mixer, and keep forgetting I need a mirror, so I keep putting it away. And then I'm just starting that on the inner corner. Wow, you really can't see it on camera at all, but it is super pretty, super glittery. I actually just got glitter in my eye, which we all love, I'm sure. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because this has to last like 9 hours at work. And then doing the same with the other eye. Just picking up some of that product and then spraying it down. I'm gonna add more into my right eye. It's just not sticking the way I want it to. I see it on camera, but it's there. And then I'm gonna be going in. I just got purple all over my hand, but it's fine. Cleaning off that brush a little bit because I have a makeup like swipey thingy. Don't know what it's called. The shadow swap pan. And then it's just got like the sponge. You just swirl it around and it cleans it off a little bit. So I'm gonna take the next shade. I'm actually gonna use my fingers for this one though. Just because I find with pressed glimmers and pressed glitters and shimmers, it's better to use your finger. I am still gonna spray it though, because like I said, I want it to pop a little bit more and I need it to last like 9 hours. And I'm gonna be focusing this shade in the middle of my lid and blending it into that first shade. Beautiful. And the same on my other eye. You really can't see it at all. That's fine. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Just blending that in, kind of pressing it and then dragging it. You can't see it on camera, but this shade is really beautiful. It's like a duochrome, kind of like pink purple. Absolutely stunning. And then I'm gonna take that small brush again and go into Splendid. This time I'm not gonna spray it because I am kind of putting it towards the outer corner. That brush is too small. I'm just gonna use my finger. Blend that in. This looks so pretty. I'll definitely have to take pictures and put them at the end of the video for you guys because this isn't doing it any justice. And then I'm gonna go in with that smaller blending brush that we used earlier I'll shake my camera. And I'm gonna go back into my Morphe palette and add just a smidgen more of the shade Sweet Beets that we used earlier, but I'm also gonna mix it with a little bit of FOTD. I don't know what that means, but that's what we're gonna use. Tap it off a little bit, and I'm just gonna deepen up that outer corner. So just pat, 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 drag it in a little bit, blend it in with that shimmer that we use called Splendid, and add that dimension back into our eye. And that looks stunning. And then just blending it into my crease a little bit. So I know my phone has a good microphone, but I did see one of those little tiny microphones at Five Below, because I love shopping at Five Below. And it was like one of those little ones that you see them using in the dog videos where they're like, Fluffy, what's your thought on this? And they're like, so I might pick one of those. It's also got a little clip so it can go straight onto my shirt. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about that, because I do have to film with my window open so that I get better lighting in. Because like I said, I'm filming on my bed. So if you guys want better sound quality, or if you want me to film in a different room, let me know. So I know makeup wipes aren't that great, but I did get this pack for $1, and I know they're bad for the environment and for your skin, but I don't feel like going to the bathroom, which is right there, to get makeup remover. So I'm just gonna clean up my under eyes where all that fallout happened and sharpen that line on the edge. I'm so tired still. This definitely isn't everyone's preferred makeup look, but it is mine. I think it just makes me feel powerful, happy, splendid. It was a joke about my eyeshadow. I've also got 2 cups of coffee crammed into here. And it's very cold outside, and since I have to film with my window open, I need something to warm me up. I've also got my dog Tua snuggling me right now, and I got a fish from the Lunar New Year Festival, and I named him, so it looks like when he's like opening his mouth, it looks like he's saying Greg. So that's what I named him, and I'm enthralled. He's so cute. So I've got a couple of new primers that I thought we could try out together. They're both from, well, they're not new, but they're new to me, because I just don't get to go makeup shopping very much, and I'm also a drugstore queen. I used to use not a lot of, but I used to use more high-end makeup, but I actually haven't been to like Sephora or Ulta in like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Just because I don't get out much. I've been working a lot, and when I don't work, I want to have fun, so I don't go. I mean, shopping is fun, but it's not like my preferred fun. Anyways, that was a strong detour. But yeah, here's the 2 primers. So I've got the Revolution Glass Skin Primer. It's not focusing, but that's fine. And then the Revolution Pro Blur Stick Universal Face Primer. I'm gonna swatch these first and see what the consistency is, because like I said, my skin's been super dry lately. And I don't know if a blur stick, because I mean I have oily skin, but it's been so dehydrated lately. I don't know if a blur stick will necessarily be the best thing for me today. I'm using my little baggie as a trash bag. also got some nail polish. I might paint my nails while I'm at work, because that's what other girls do, but I don't want to be like other girls. I'm also working for a promotion, so I just don't think it would look very professional. I got some SE quick dry colors. Tyler picked out the green shade for me, and I think it's so cute. I think I'm excited to wear that, but I did pick up a red because it matches a lipstick we're going to be trying on later on. So it screws off. It doesn't really smell like anything. Oh, that feels nice. Actually, that feels really nice. It doesn't have any color to it, but it is like beige on the inside. That actually feels super nice, really soft. We might layer some primer today. I love the packaging for this, by the way. It's just so eye-catching. Gotta rip that box open. Ooh, something just flew out at me. We weren't made for unboxing videos. It's like stuck in there. What is going on? Is it me? Is it the packaging? It's like glued on the bottom. Let me just rip it open real quick and see if that helps. There we go. Okay, it was stuck on something at the bottom. See, I like totally just broke it, but that's fine. We'll fix it again. Okay, and then I'm gonna swatch this on my other hand. It does have a nice little pump, very hygienic. And we're gonna just, oh, how cute. So this one definitely feels more hydrating. It's got a nice scent to it. They both feel very nice. So I think I'm actually, there's two. I think I'm actually gonna layer my primers, starting off with the glass skin primer and then going over the top with the blur stick on the areas where I need my pores to be blurred. And then, yeah, I'm gonna speed that up so you guys don't have to sit through that, because I know I've been rambling and talking. I'll probably honestly cut a lot of it out because I don't want another like 30-minute video. I'm trying to make them shorter. I'm trying to make them interesting, but my face feels very hydrated now from the Radiant, I already forgot what it's called, the glass skin primer. It definitely feels very hydrating, which my skin really needs. So it feels really nice, really soft. I definitely applied it very vigorously. I don't know if you saw me like, yeah, that was, skincare professionals would probably yell at me, but it's fine because they're not gonna watch this anyways. So I'm just gonna do the same face routine that I did last time, or base routine if you want to call it, with the same foundation, concealer, and stuff like that. However, I do have a new LA Girl Pro Concealer that I'm gonna use as my bronzer slash contour today, and it's in the shade Beautiful Bronze, so I just thought it was very befitting. I know that this is meant to be a concealer, but I just thought it would make a good bronzing situation. So I'm gonna add this onto the areas where I'm gonna bronze underneath my makeup first and see if that does anything, since the foundation that I use is just a serum. Usually things kind of peek through a little bit, and I just think it'll be super pretty. And then I also got these little makeup puffs. They're super cute. They're meant for like BB and CC cream, so I'm gonna use that on one side of my face, and then I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge probably on the other side of my face, maybe. I haven't wet it down though, and I really don't want to walk to the bathroom. I'm really tired right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed that up again so that you guys don't really have to see that, because there's only a couple of new things that I'm trying for my face makeup that I don't really think that, like, you'll want me talking through it, basically, I guess. Okay, so it's not working just to straight up blend it in with that blender. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my foundation brush from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and it is dirty because I've done my makeup since I cleaned my makeup brushes the other day, so ignore that. But I am just gonna blend this in, so in swirling motions. There we go, that just fixed a lot. See where that bronzer still was? It just kind of tones it down a little bit. I'm just gonna take some of this down my neck. I still have to wear a mask at work, so it's not that big of a deal that I do my face makeup. I just wanted to do it today because I felt like it would be fun. My forehead is harder to blend out now that I have a buzz cut, because I don't want to get makeup all up in my hair. But I also need to blend it up my forehead and into my hairline, like right here and stuff, so that it doesn't make the mask effect. And then just blending that onto my nose bridge. I love the coverage of this foundation. Like, it's not perfect, it's not full coverage like I usually use, but it's just so pretty. And then now, since we have that where we want it, I'm gonna try pressing it in now with the little sponge. That's working a lot better. I think maybe if it was a full coverage foundation that I was using instead of a serum, it would work a lot better for this to be the actual, like, main blender. But because it is only a serum, it's already light coverage, so just by using the sponge straight away, it took away too much of that coverage. So I'm just patting this in gently, not so gently probably, and then just going over the areas that need to be blended a little bit more. I think that looks, there's makeup in my hair, that's fine. I think that looks really cute though. So I'm just gonna keep saying I hate it when people do that. So I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. Combo Concealer, and then I'm gonna do my powder and stuff like normal. Same bronzers, same blush. I am gonna be setting my face though with this little powder puff off camera, and then I'll be right back just to save some time. Okay, so I just finished my face makeup. I'm just gonna go in really quick with a small detailing brush, and I'm gonna finish my under eyes. I do need to spray my face really quick though. I'm running a little teeny tiny bit late, so I'm just gonna try to speed everything up. So I'm just gonna spray my face, finish my under eyes, do my eyeliner and ma'am. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and then I'll come back for mascara, and I've got a lipstick I want to try out, and then that'll be it for the makeup today. And then I have to get dressed really super fast and then go to work. And since it's gonna be a vlog today, you guys are gonna be with me a little bit of today. I can't show you all of the behind the scenes of my work obviously, but you guys will be there with me. And then I've got this, it's called the Rolling Stone I guess it went viral, and it just takes all of the, like, if your face gets oily, which it will most definitely later on get oily, I'm gonna use it and see if it helps out. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, really quick before I leave and get dressed and stuff like that, this is the Milani Highly, oh wait, I don't even, anti-gravity mascara. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on really quick. I'm gonna have to do my lipstick in the car, and I will let you guys know how this goes when I'm on my way. Hey guys, I'm off work now, so it's pretty dark outside. It's almost 6 o'clock, so that's why it's kind of hard to see in here. My makeup held up pretty well today. You can see it kind of in this lighting that's a little oily, which is normal for me. Other than that though, it held up really well. There's no separation or anything like that, so the new primer has really held up really well, and my face still looks pretty smooth. It's just oily. So when I get home, I'll try out the Rolling Stone absorbent thing and see if we like that. I didn't ever get a chance to try out the mascara yet, just because I was running a little bit late and I didn't want to put the mascara on in the bathroom. So I'll also try that out when I get home. I did get a chance to try the e.l.f. glossy lip stain in the shade Fiery Red. That's the lip product I wore today. Even though I wore a mask, I needed to hydrate my lips because I forgot my chapstick. And I gotta say, it was amazing. It's really hydrating. It didn't feel like a traditional gloss. It wasn't sticky or anything like that. I'm hesitant to say it feels like a lip oil because it's not oily in the slightest. It's just very hydrating feeling, and it left a nice stain on my lips. You can't see it at all, but I'll reapply it when I get home, and I'll show you guys that as well. When I do that though, I probably will put a lip liner on, just because I feel like with the way I applied it, maybe, which was in a hurry, it just applied a little bit wonky. So I'll try it on with some lip liner when I get home, and yeah, we'll change out of these work clothes because they're pretty, I mean, they're not gross. I was just standing around all day, but they're not cute. It's literally all black, and then I've got Smith & Wesson work boots, non-slips on. So yeah, I'll see you guys at home. So I just got home. Dinner is here already, and my siblings are here, so we're gonna go eat. We're gonna have to try some Mio.
Tua. She's like,
Is it good?
I'm sorry, it's pretty good.
Here's Greg. He's eating his dinner too.
We should cook some noodles.
Hey guys, so I'm in my bathroom now. We're just gonna wrap up this video. It's getting pretty late, so I just need to get to bed, start getting ready for work in the morning and stuff like that. But really quick, I wanted to show you the products that we didn't get to test out today. So this is the Rolling Stone I don't know really what it's called. It's volcanic kind of thing, volcanic rock, and it's supposed to absorb the oil from your makeup. So I'm gonna roll it where I'm shiny to really see if it does anything. Shout out to my friend Shay. She's the one that bought me this. I did a really good job as compared to this side. It's definitely mattified. And remember, I didn't put highlight on today, so this is all just my natural oils from standing at work. And my makeup's not perfect. It didn't last perfectly just because I was wearing a mask, so it is a little worn off on my cheeks and stuff like that. And take it over everywhere. My camera is having a hard time focusing because I'm moving around so much. I'd say that did a really good job kind of clearing everything up. You know, my makeup is patchy. Like I said, it's not a really full coverage foundation or anything like that. So, you can still see my skin through it, my scars and freckles and stuff like that. But yeah, I think, you know, if I was wearing a more full coverage foundation and it had gotten oily, that would have been a great option instead of using like tissue paper to blot my makeup and then setting it with more power. So that's pretty great. So now I'm going to try the mascara that I didn't get to today. So this is the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. It's really shiny. I'm only going to do it on one eye since I'm about to wash my makeup off anyways. It's got a nice bristle shape. I did a good job. I'm just applying it sloppy right now just because I am about to wash it off. Looks good, you know. I'm gonna wear it the next couple of days and see how it is. It usually takes me a little bit to warm up to mascaras, see if I like them or not. And now we're just gonna take the glossy lip stain from e.l.f. in the shade Fiery Red. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is the little doe foot it has. It's really cute. It's not focusing because my face is in the way, but that's fine. It's just a subtle little pop of color. It did say that it's a buildable coverage, so if you want it to be more pigmented, you can definitely layer it up. I did test that earlier as well, and it definitely held up. So this is how everything's looking at the end of the day. A little crusty, but not too bad. I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine really quick. My bathroom is messy though, so I'm trying to hide that from you guys. Also, my toilet paper holder, like the roll thing, broke. So that's why there's a stack of toilet paper right there. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys at least the products that I use for my skincare routine. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go to bed after that. Maybe write in my journal a little bit, do some scrolling on social media, edit this video. And yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like down below and comment what you'd like to see in the future. I know this wasn't very vloggy, but I'm trying my best. I think the more I film, the more I'll get better at it, obviously. But I think tomorrow, maybe you guys would like to see a story time. My sister said it might be something fun that I could do because I do have a lot of dumb stories that I could tell that you guys would probably think are funny at least. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, or a great night. So yeah, bye.